Alright, welcome back to my channel. It is 11:52 at nighttime and I'm filming this video because I've been procrastinating. So as you can see, my hair is still in its rough state from when I washed and braided it a few days ago. This video I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I am going to be attempting to do a side part braided ponytail with braiding hair. I just discovered I had some braiding hair, so this is going to be in two parts, but you'll see me tomorrow. This part of the video is just going to be showing you guys how I slick my hair down into a side part ponytail. It's going to go straight to the back. It's going to be a little bit difficult for me to do because I'm not working on blown out hair, so I'm not going to ramble. I'm just going to get straight to the video. So my hair is in its rough state. I'm just going to take a bit of that oil mix that I talked about in my last video. So if you guys have not seen that video, go ahead and watch it. I'll put it in the cards above. And we're just going to use that to take down the braids. I guess I can show you guys what my hair looks like if I were to do a braid out, which I'm sure would be nice. But I'm not at that point in my natural hair journey where I can wear my hair out in in like a braid out or twist out comfortably. But this is my hair. Like, it looks dry, but it's well moisturized, like as you guys can see. Well moisturized, super soft, curls are defined. So if I were to separate this and do like a braid out, see, it would be bomb. Like, you can already, oh man, it's so beautiful. So if you guys don't know, like I mentioned before, I did trim my hair and like restart my natural hair journey. So yeah, and I just discovered I have low porosity hair, which explains why my hair in a blowout state or in a fluffed out, braid out, twist out state gives that effect of it being thick. But in reality, I know I don't have thick hair. I've never had thick hair. I have very fine strands and I've always had very long hair, but my hair just gives off the illusion that it's thick. For example, when I used to get my hair flat ironed, people used to think that I had a perm. I never had a perm. It just looked like I had a perm because my hair is just, hello, braid. Yeah, my hair just gives off that effect, but no. And if you guys notice, that side of my hair that looked long and stringy, I just cut it off. Okay, so this is what my hair looks like in this braid out state, and like as you guys can see, like my hair gives off the illusion that it's short and thin, but like look, oh, I love it. I love natural hair. Natural hair is a beautiful thing. This is gonna be a challenge for me because I've never worked on if I were to actually do a braid out, it would be sick. But yeah, this is gonna be difficult for me because I've never done a sleek ponytail with natural, like my hair in its natural state ever. So we're gonna figure this out together. But look how like shiny my hair is. I think next time, guys, I'm gonna attempt like a mini braid out. When I wash my hair again, I'm just gonna do probably like 20 braids in there. So I don't want to work on like unmoisturized hair, so I'm just gonna do what feels right. I'm gonna take some of my Texture ID leave-in intense moisture leave-in conditioner. This has aloe vera and coconut oil, and aloe vera is really good for re-moisturizing hair. So I'm gonna do that, just a light amount. I'm not gonna do a lot. Okay, so rub that in, and then I'm gonna take my spray bottle with some water and a little bit of conditioner and just re-moisturize my hair. So I think the easiest thing for me to do right now is just get my part defined. So I like to do my parts going that way. So I'm gonna attempt to do like not a deep side part ponytail, but see, and like when this happens too, you want to be gentle with your hair. Okay, you don't want to tug too much. So if you see it's not going in the direction that you want it to go into, just take your time. Because my hair was in braids, it's a little bit hard to separate it, but I'm trying to be as careful as possible not to rip any of my natural hair out. So here we go again. Just like that. Going again. Yeah, I think I want it like right here. And then I'm going to pin this side back. And I'm going to just wet in here a bit and kind of just get the hair to go on this side. So now I'm going to try and, it's having like focusing issues or something. So what I'm going to try and do right now is clean my part up to the best of my ability. I'm not the best at making the neatest parts, especially for some reason. Like I find like metal rat tail combs don't give you the clean, not metal, plastic rat tail combs don't give you the cleanest part. I feel like metal rat tail combs do. I don't mind if mine is curved as long as it's defined. Okay, so now I'm going to clip back this side for a second, and I'm gonna try and work with this side. So I don't want to tug at my hair too much, so I'm gonna try and just kind of use this paddle brush to help me shape everything. And it's because my hair is wet, it is not tugging at my hair at all. Perfect. So I don't really care if there's crinkles in the back, it is what it is. I just want to make sure that I get this sleek back here, just like that, okay? So the gel that I'm going to be using is my Eco Styler gel. This gel is mad old, don't judge me, but I'm trying to get rid of it and not use it. I haven't been using gel to slick my hair. It's been years, or at least a year since I've used this gel to slick my hair. You want to take like a decent amount of gel. You don't have to be too heavy-handed with it because you don't want it to be clumpy and white. Okay, try and like cover as much surface as possible. Yeah, if you don't like to use brushes to slick your hair back, you can use a fine-tooth comb. Something I've learned too. So I'm only using a little bit of gel just to get my hair in the position that I want it to, and I'm just gonna lightly pull it back. So my hair reverts easy, so if you see it like slowly starting to go like that, it's because it reverts fast. So the same thing I did to this side is the same thing I'm now gonna do on this side. So I'm not gonna talk, I'm just gonna let you speed up the process and let you guys see me do what I do, okay? Okay, so this is pretty much the first part of everything. If you notice, like I'm not the type of person that, I don't really care for super sleekness. I don't mind if there's like lumps in my sleek ponytails. It's just whatever. It's just because I don't like putting gel like all the way back here. So it may look tumped up to you guys, it may not to some, but this is just going to be temporary because I'm just trying to get the molding down. So tomorrow when I take, like when all of the gel is dry, I'm going to take the ponytail out and I'm going to re-tighten the ponytail to make sure that everything is slick and ready to go. But as of right now, this is what we have. Don't mind the hump, it will be fixed tomorrow. It will be. So the next thing I actually want to do is brush out my edges, so tomorrow I can see exactly what I'm slicking down. Okay, so we're pretty much done. I look crazy right now, but the next part of the video is pretty much gonna be me making the ponytail with you guys. It's gonna be my first time doing it, so we're gonna learn together and putting it in my hair. So I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna braid my ponytail at the back because this is gonna be used to be braided into the extension hair tomorrow, and I'll see you guys in the next clip. All right, guys, so it's the next day. My hair is still tied up underneath here, but I think the first thing I want to do before I take off my scarf and show you guys what's going on is work on the ponytail. So this is my first time doing this, so don't judge me. So the hair that I'm going to be using is the Sensational Pre-Stretch braiding hair. This is the braiding hair that I used when I went to Florida the last time. So I'm on hold with the bank. With this, you're gonna need your hair and you're gonna need a scrunchie. Okay, so I want this to look as natural as possible, so I'm gonna start off with one section of hair, and if I see that I need more, then I'll take it out and add in the other bundle. So this is what my hair looks like. It's sleeked down and everything. I ended up positioning it closer to the side of my hair just so the braid can lay like better. So as you can see, like, I got a little bit of waves going on, which is good because the Kanekalon hair isn't dipped, so it still has that like that crinkly texture. So yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. So the method that I saw is by Arnell on YouTube, Arnell Armand. Her sister is Alyssa Ashley, the twins on YouTube. And when she did this, I think she kind of like put the ponytail in front, so then she flipped it over on top to braid it down. So let me see. Oh, and you want to make sure that if you only have this amount of hair, you want to make sure that you leave out a piece of it so you can use to wrap around the base of the ponytail. So as you can see, I was kind of lazy. I didn't use this scrunchie. I used the one that came on the hair, but basically, say this is your ponytail. You basically just take the scrunchie like this, push one through the hole, and pull. That's how you get it to stay. You just want to make sure it lays flat on top. So you should have something like this. Okay? Even this like this is kind of cute. Okay. Okay, so I'm realizing now that my hair is way too thick for just this amount of hair, so I'm gonna add in the other bundle. Okay, so since I ended up needing to use both bundles, I'm gonna do the method that I was showing you guys with my finger. But if you don't want your ponytail too thick and you have like thinner hair, then you can just use one. There's really no need to use both. Okay. So you'll end up with pretty much this. Mine is a little lopsided, but I don't think that's a big deal because it would just be easier to braid. I'm gonna do it from the front. Only wrapping the scrunchie twice. Flip it over. So you want to make sure that the ponytail is on top of yours. Okay, so now you should have your 3 sections. I don't know what just fell. I don't know how this is going to turn out, but we'll see. I'm going to take a generous amount of the Shine and Jam Conditioning Extra Hold Gel. This stuff right here. This is what I actually use to slick my hair up instead of the gel. So I'm going to take some of that just so I can... We're going to do this together, okay? I don't know how this is going to turn out. What I'm actually gonna do now is bring the braid to the side so I can see what's going on here. Okay, so I see some of my hair sticking out. So I'm going to tighten this part right here, grab some more of this conditioning gel on my fingers, and then just continue to braid down. And then when you get to the end, you're gonna wanna secure it with an elastic band. Okay, so I definitely could have did this more even with sectioning the amount of hair in each third, or whatever your people call it. But so far it's not looking terrible. Okay, so now you're gonna want to take the clear elastic band that you have and just secure the end. If you want, you can braid it down, all the way down. I don't really care to braid it down. As you guys can tell, I'm already struggling because, listen, I've never done this before, so this is a whole challenge for me. Okay, so it should be like this. So the braid is done. I did it. I hope it looks okay. So now what I'm gonna do is take the hair that you had put aside and just wrap it at the base of the ponytail. Okay, and then you take the first bobby pin and you secure it. Then you take the second one, you wrap it around. Okay, so this is pretty much the ponytail. My hair is peaking quite a bit, but I'm honestly not pressed about it. What I'll do is just take out the part that's showing, take some Eco Styler gel, and just wrap and tuck. I need another bobby pin. I think I'm okay. The other one, I don't know. So I'm pretty much done. The next thing I'm gonna do is my edges, but this is what we have going on so far in the back, which isn't bad. I think I did a decent job. Okay. Oh, sis, what? The edge control that I use pretty much all the time is this First Touchdown edge control. I love it. It's so good. So, yeah. I'm gonna do a little photo shoot and take some pictures. Oops. And show you guys what it looks like. See? And I even think swooping your edges with a comb or like a fine tooth comb is way better than using the brush, like, because you can get it like the right way, like the way you want it to be. Okay, I don't like the most dramatic edges, but what I do love as of lately is swooping down my sideburns. That's one thing I have been loving. So I brush it down as gentle as possible, even though it doesn't look gentle, and then I just take the comb and swoop it. So I'm not really doing edges on this side. I'm just gonna do the part of my edges that grow out. Okay, so my camera like cut out on me. I don't even know where I ended, but I just went off camera and did my edges real quick. Edges, like, there's so many tutorials, but I mainly just swoop my edges like with the brush comb dual side that I showed you guys. So I'd probably end up wearing the ponytail on this side just because like the underbelly of the braid is really showing out my hair texture. Like, I really need to learn to perfect this hairstyle. I mean, I'm tucking it as much as I can, but here you see the braid is seamless on this side, so I'm gonna end up wearing the braid on this side But if you guys wanted to style this ponytail a different way, you can easily just wrap it into like a braid bun. I'm not gonna do that because I don't want to ruin the, you know, the flyness, the consistency of this style as I tuck the stray hairs. But yeah, so this is pretty much it. I'm learning. I am learning. This is the first time that I've done like a braided ponytail. I always use pre-made drawstring ponytails and then just braid them, but I kept seeing videos and I'm like, I need to try this. So I mean, for my first time, I don't think I did a bad job. I do see where I could perfect this a bit, wetting my hair a little bit more or just working on blown out hair. But because I'm not using heat on my hair, I'm not really pressed, I'm not leaving the house, this is just time for me to practice different hairstyles that I could potentially use since I'm going natural. You see how easy it was for me to manipulate my braid out into ponytail. So I'm happy, my edges look good. I don't like those crazy edges, I kind of just do them. However, just to look the most natural, the best part of me doing my edges is doing my sideburns. That's the part I love doing the most. But I hope you guys liked this video. Let me know what other hairstyles you want me to try that you haven't seen me do before on my channel. If you're not familiar with my hair videos, you can click the natural hair playlist that I have on my channel and just watch a few videos that I've done, whether it was wigs, ponytails, natural hairstyles, all that good stuff. Thank you guys for stopping by. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.